Okay, we've got game number 1 with my Umbric deck. My Umbric non-raid deck, just kind of like an Umbric value deck. I mean, I say that, but I get the Cauldron Mystic and the Warhound Cursor. Super good value. My turn's definitely going to be Crusher, Mystic, Cursor. Because I'm not going to play the Hive Empress. Hive Empress scales really poorly. Its ability is pretty much as good at rank 2 as it is at rank 3. Just with a slightly bigger body. And you want to be drawing your raid cards when you already have a board. So, Jackman999, we are waiting on you. I know what I'm playing. Hopefully he plays something really weak, like a, I don't know, a 3 toughness creature. Or, ooh, that is not a weak card. What I'm going to do is play Cauldron Mystic, Sharkclaw Crusher, Warhound Cursor, and just kill it. Because I want to keep my Mystic alive. It's going to be really strong, I think. And I do not want him to have a Sorrow Maiden. That is definitely not a card you want to see your opponents be playing. I kind of want to hit him with the Cauldron Mystic, but that's fine. I guess I can hit the Sorrow Maiden. Getting the haste creature is pretty nice. The 6/6 haste creature. Unfortunately, my next play is not that good. I'm just going to play Ash Maiden and Mongosaur. A pretty bad Mongosaur too. Or a pretty bad Ash Maiden, but nothing's really attacking. I expect him to block this because it's really small. It only has 3 power, so you block it with pretty much anything. Deep Moss Raptor. That's a pretty good value block. It's a 13/13 rank 2, so if you can get away with playing Deep Moss Raptor, you should, definitely. Okay, looks like he's playing Prowler in front of us. So I can't even hit. If I hit the Prowler twice, I still won't be able to kill it. I'm going to play Ash Maiden and Mongosaur. And hopefully we'll just hit his Deep Branch Prowler or something. I probably want to hit him now. Okay, hit the Prowler again. I have 1 card that deals 1 damage, and that's that dog. I don't really want to draw it. So Warbringer, Ronti, or a Conflagrate. I could Conflagrate some tough cards. Like if he blocks the Ash Maiden, I can Conflagrate. Drawing Twin Strength would have been really good, I think. Because they usually block Ash Maiden with something ridiculous. Okay, so a Conflagrate actually kills both of these creatures. I'm not too worried about the Spring Dryad. He didn't block my Mongosaur, so it's going to become a 7/7. I think playing Conflagrate's better than playing one of my cards that just trades. Though, actually, Conflagrate's worse than Warbringer Ronti. I take a little more damage from the Trample and the Deep Branch Prowler, but leveling Warbringer Ronti is definitely better than leveling the Conflagrate. So pump that here, go to combat, battle, and then I'm going to play Aether Tap Shaman next to here. So if I need to, if I draw a spell, I can move it in front of the Spring Dryad. I actually did draw Twin Strength, which is a pretty good one. Depending on what he plays next turn, I might be able to move the Aether Tap Shaman and eat the Spring Dryad with the Twin Strength attached to it. Like maybe play Gemhide Ravager in front of where this Rot Fiend's hitting the guy. I doubt he blocks the Aether Tap Shaman. He probably blocks Ash Maiden. Ooh, what does he give power though? Or toughness? So he gives it to the Spring Dryad? That's what I would probably do. But still, it's not even that bad because I get some really big creatures, and this blocks it'll kill the Spring Dryad. And my other plays aren't that good. So this gets mobility because it's ability. Move it here. Go to combat. Pass turn. He can't possibly pump it up to, even if he plays, okay, so if he plays 2 Torgmine Menders, he can bump it up, but come on, who does that? That's just kind of ridiculous. I've got a mobility 1/8/9 that's going to be pretty difficult to deal with, and he doesn't have a Spring Dryad. So basically, I've got an 8/9 versus this 2/2. This doesn't do anything, I can just move away from it. Though it does make my Cauldron Mystic a little worse. Gloomreaper Witch doesn't kill any of my creatures. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move in front of the Torgmine Mender. I think. Cauldron Mystic does 3 damage, so I'm hoping Cauldron Mystic will kill his Torgmine Mender. I could play Firestorm, but that's really greedy. I'll just play Aether Tap Shaman and hope to ding this 2/2. And hope not to ding the 5/5. Okay, so I did actually get the card I wanted. Super nice. Swing for 8 and I gain 8 life. I don't have to worry about the Death Seeker right now. I drew level 2 Twin Strength. That might actually help me put this game in the bag. Like if I played Gemhide Basher, or Gemhide Ravager in front of the Glim Reaper Witch, then Twin Strength it. Okay, so he Grave Packs away my guy. That's a really good play. Kind of makes me want to just play two creatures now. He's got an Abyssal Root. That just gets eaten by Twin Strength. It only gets 1 mobility, right? Yeah, I'm gonna run the Twin Strength Gambit again. Because I think it's the strongest thing I can do. I hit him for 4. Though actually this trades, and I can probably get some good value out of this card. Maybe I can Blizzard Shaman the Cauldron Mystic. Or the, I don't really want to Blizzard Shaman the Aether-type Shaman though. Yeah, let's go for it anyway. Let's see what happens. So I get the Cauldron Mystic. So that was the best case scenario. Putting damage on a 5/10 instead of my my 9/10. Or my 9/10 wouldn't have attacked, but I didn't want to block with it. Ooh, this is really good. Ash Maiden and Warhound Cursor. Warhound Cursor becomes at least a 4/4. I can pump it by 5 if I really want to. This kills nothing. I mean, it kills the Mystic. Another value block? Now he's just getting greedy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make a hasty 7/7 and attack with Ash Maiden. This gives me a lot of power on the board, and it forces... Oh, I didn't even do it. Okay. I played them in the wrong order. I was supposed to play the Sharkwell Crusher first, and then the Warhound Cursor. I just didn't. So what I'm going to do now is... I even played it on the wrong side. I should have played it here so I could have more mobility option. He just concedes. What I should have done was play the Cloud Cleaver Titan. I think... well, after this happened, I think I just play the Cloud Cleaver Titan here. It's much better than Lightning Tamer. Because he's at 103. It's way better to level cards than just trying to get in for haste damage with Lightning, with Ash Maiden. That's just so greedy. Yeah, I think that's what I should have done. Other than not messing up the Crusher or Dog play. Okay, we'll try again next time.